right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. C.J. McCollum is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot.
Checking into the
for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Green. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. New Orleans making some changes. Pass to DeRozan. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. And you can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and the layup is good.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Pass to Dosunmu. Fires it. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the athleticism here runs in the genes for Larry Nance Jr. You remember his dad back in 1984 was in the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. And the cool story about Larry Nance playing in Cleveland, in the town he grew up in. That's awesome stuff.
Both good from the line that time. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Vucevic. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Down low. Jones with the ball. Vucevic with the steal. Here's Dosunmu. The Pelicans pull it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Jones. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Dosunmu for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pelicans trail. To the inside, Nance, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Defenders trying to get aggressive because when Larry Nance Jr. gets into that area, he becomes problematic.
He does not get the second one. Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has crescendoed, let's just say. And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think they'll take these steps to try to eliminate at least part of that part of the game?
I think it's just about, you know, regular basketball plays. As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young and guys like James Harden and Kevin Durant. But then when you add into the extra things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, the players are going to adjust to the new rules.
Good points. He takes it in. Deflected.
2 minutes.
Outside Jones. 1:49 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Miracle Man. Now Nance. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Dosunmu. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Miracle Man. Inside. Jones with the block. DeRozan outside to the middle. And he goes strong with with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Pass to Miracle Man. Now here's Nance. Here's Miracle Man. Got a hand on it. DeRozan outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Vucevic. That shot off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for the Pelicans right now, Jackson Hayes is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and you know, it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
On the wing, Jones, covered by Vucevic. Here's Miracle Man. And the Pelicans miss again. Chicago leading. White with it. Nance covering. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Pelicans. McCollum's checked in.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Caruso. Blocked! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Levine. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to White. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ball in for Caruso. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Jones. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Back to Vucevic. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, do you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. Hayes, the pass to Williamson. That one falls. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
That's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length, and he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
Vucevic, the pass to White. And here's Levine. Back to White. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Down low. Here's Miracle Man. Ball with the rebound for Chicago. They've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. White finds Levine. Here's Vucevic, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just keep...
Checking in for the Pelicans.
There's a minute 26 left in the second. Pass to Miracle Man. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Well, I'm going to hold you to that, VA. I'll hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Nance, defended by DeRozan. To the paint. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Miracle Man. Back to Jones. Here's Miracle Man. Nance for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Nance has got 5.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time. Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls out in front, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably... Changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Green. White comes in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA. And I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
And yep, it's good. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. We've got Kobe White. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Outside Jones. Here's Miracle Man. Jones up top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside White. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Miracle Man. Outside Jones. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Miracle Man. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's Vucevic, high post, outside White. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Caruso, and the shot goes. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Miracle Man. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. Back to White. No good. Nice D from Nance.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Miracle Man. Outside Jones. Nance with it. To the middle. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And for the Bulls, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Outside Jones. Over to the wing, to the inside. Hernan Gomez got it. Hernan Gomez has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Caruso. Down low. Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
And so it's Chicago. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that.
Checking in for the
Making some
Pelicans.
changes. Green's checked in for Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for DeRozan. And it's Ball in for Caruso. So for New Orleans right now, here's Hernan Gomez. No good off the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass the ball to the paint. Here's Green. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Murphy. Here's Snell to the wing on the left. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
And the basket by DeSumo.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Miracle Man. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Banked it in off the glass.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Ball outside. Here's Levine. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pass to Miracle Man. Here's Murphy. Shot is up. And it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Now White. Back to Ball.
2 minutes.
Now here's Levine. The Sunmu for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. The Sunmu's got 24. Well, the Pelicans shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Miracle Man. Here's Snell. He's covered by Levine. Snell shot is off. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Over to the left wing. Back to White. From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Zach LaVine.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Here's New Orleans now. To the right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's DeSumo. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thompson. With the 7-footer. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Yo, what's up, man? Stay focused on your workout.